Thank you everyone for subscribing to Infinitely Productions. If you have not done so, please click the bell and subscribe, and we hope you enjoy our content.
Accompanied by New Jersey State Police and his attorney, reputed organized crime boss John Stanfa came to Trenton, subpoenaed to go before a state grand jury. Also with Stanfa and ordered to appear were Stanfa associates Vincent Filippelli, Ronald Previty, and Sergio Battaglia. The grand jury is looking into mob activity in South Jersey. In an unusual move, state officials held a news conference just before Stanfa arrived.
State troopers, as we speak, are already conducting round-the-clock surveillance and monitoring in both marked and unmarked vehicles every move of the organized crime figures that are under investigation.
In fact, state police accompanied Stanfa from his Medford home to Trenton today. The intense surveillance has his attorney, Salvatore Avina, questioning the state's common sense, and added,
wherever Mr. Stanfa's wife, 2 daughters and sons travel, they are constantly being followed by state police cars. That, to me, strikes of a partial custodial existence.
It was expected that Stanfa might invoke his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, and in turn the state would offer immunity, not from prosecution, but from having his grand jury statements used against him. Sources say the offer was made, but that Stanfa wasn't questioned, that he was just told to come back next Thursday. Stanfa left the Justice Complex after 5 hours, still with nothing to say. Stanfa, any comment at all?
Nothing.
Do you feel that you're being harassed, Mr. Stanfa? Clearly the state is out to get John Stanfa and his associates. In fact, today the Attorney General said organized crime members in New Jersey should not expect to retire to Florida. The only retirement home they'll see is in state or federal prison. I'm Kathy Gandolfo, Channel 6 Action News, Trenton, New Jersey.
Stanfa has no comment to make. I did make a remark earlier, though.
Okay, so the police escort you to court. There's nothing to say about that.
Stanfa, you going to take the fifth?
Walk past it.
Guy in the brown shirt? Guy in the brown shirt?
Yep. Any comments, Mr. Stanfa, on what you said?
Nothing at all.
Tell us at all what happened.
No comment.
You were saying earlier this is
Stanfa, any
harassment?
comment at all?
Nothing.
Do you feel that you're being harassed?
Watch out, Joe. You're right.
Stanfa, you have to come back. Can you tell us? Did you tell us that much?
You better learn that from the film.
on, Captain. You're coming up on a curve soon, Milt.
Have to report back here next week?
You might inquire of the Attorney General regarding that.
Are you saying you don't know if you have to come back next week?
Prosecutors say they nabbed Joey Merlino on a probation violation stemming from a 1990 armored car heist. As a condition of that probation, which isn't up until 1997, the 31-year-old was required to hold down a job and stay away from known criminals. But officials say Merlino was not working for a window and siding company as he led them to believe.
To association with convicted felons and also to giving false reports pertaining to employment.
Philadelphia's South Jersey mob from reputed organized crime boss John Stanfa. It's a bloody feud that has killed 4 and wounded 4 mobsters this year. Officials believe Merlino is responsible for an attempt on Stanfa's life that wounded his son. Police say that shooting was in retaliation for an August attack that killed Michael Cingolini and wounded Merlino.
It's obvious that they probably don't want him on the street. And I think that this is like scraping the bottom of the barrel for the type of charges to try and violate his probation by saying that instead of being on a lead, he was here, and by saying that one of the persons that he was in a social club with had a criminal record.
If the prosecutor's intent is to keep Merlino off the streets and in jail, as the defense has suggested, then he has succeeded. Judge Norma Shapiro has ordered that Merlino will remain in custody until a full hearing can be held on the matter next Tuesday. I'm Karen Friedman, Channel 6 Action News, Center City.
Sir, is it a joke or? Sir, come in and say we're talking. Yeah,
change your picture?
You want to fall through it? Yeah. I got the
Is that everything?
should be live. All right, ready, Rick?
Watch your step, fellas.
Let's take this off.
I got you. Push back.
What's going on? All right.
All right, watch your back.
Hey, how are the sandwiches at this guy's place? Is that all right?
Watch yourself.
The shotgun leg. Mr. Stanfa, you have anything to say about the charges?
He's joking. I'm telling you.
A joke? I can't really understand, sir. Is it a joke or? Sir, you have anything to say about these charges? How about you, sir? Can you make any statements about these charges?
Now remember, tomorrow's Friday.
Yes, I can state for the record that Mr. Stanfa was willing to turn himself in voluntarily. There was no need to go to his house and roust him out of bed. I faxed a letter to that extent to the prosecutor yesterday and got no response. So clearly what they've done here today is just put on a show.
How did Mr. Stanfa? I was there, and he seemed very angry. Did he talk to you about that today? What did he say about that?
No, he didn't say anything about that.
So you tried to turn it. You wanted to turn it. He wanted to turn himself in. He knew it was coming and wanted to turn himself in.
Sure, he knew it was coming. It's been in the paper for 4 months. He didn't flee. He didn't go anywhere. He would have voluntarily surrendered himself. He's not at risk of flight at all.
So what do you think their motives were today, then?
To put on a show.
What's he charged with? We don't have the charges yet.
Well, I'm not going to comment on the charges right now until I've been able to go over them more fully with Mr. Stanfa.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and check out more of our content. Feel free to give your feedback and suggestions on what we should do next in the comments. This is Infinite Lee Productions. We love ya.